NATO member warns it will never fight Russia. Hungarian PM Viktor Orbán has vowed Budapest would never go to war with Moscow under the current administration. Hungarian PM Viktor Orbán has pledged not to fight Russia or let the country get dragged into the Ukraine conflict as long as his government remains in power. The Prime Minister made the remarks on Friday during an interview with local Kossuth radio. Budapest sees the ongoing hostilities between Moscow and Kyiv as a close yet outside threat, Orbán explained. We are not involved in the war. Hungary is not at war with Russia, and will not be for as long as this government is in place. Certainly not, the PM stated. Orbán also slammed belligerent statements repeatedly made by left-wing politicians who have claimed their countries were at war with Russia already. The PM did not, however, point to any specific examples of such statements. When left-wing politicians say that we are at war with Russia while sitting at home in a comfortable armchair, they do not know what they are talking about. They have lost their minds. We are at war with Russia is a statement that no sane person can afford since World War II. Unlike fellow NATO and EU member states, Hungary has taken a neutral stance on the conflict between Russia and Ukraine, which began in February 2022. The country has refused to provide any military aid to Kyiv and has even prohibited the flow of arms from third parties to Ukraine through its territory. The country has also been opposing the EU's anti-Russian sanctions, particularly those damaging its own vital interests, namely restrictions in the fields of conventional and nuclear energy. Budapest has consistently argued that the restrictions failed to meet their proclaimed goals and were hurting the EU more than Russia. At the same time, Budapest has been providing humanitarian aid to Ukrainian civilians who have been impacted by the crisis. Hungary has also repeatedly called for settling the conflict through a diplomatic solution.